Hey, what's up? It's IG on the Disposable Gorilla channel. And yeah, I haven't made a video in a while, so yeah, a long time me no yell at you. But I have good reason. I've been working a lot, I've been really busy, taking up all the overtime I can get, and I love my job and I work my butt off, and I usually come home and have about an hour to decompress and go to sleep before I get up and do it all over again. And the only reason why I'm not doing or following that routine right now is that I'm taking the whole day off tomorrow and gonna stay up late and drink some coffee, and figured I'd do some rambling. And another reason is because, the great debate community has been really sucking lately. It's been really boring and dry, and I've been disappointed on both sides. Disappointed at the atheists and disappointed in the religious argumentation as of late. Now, let's get started as to why the atheists have been disappointing me. And mainly what I'm seeing is a bunch of arrogant jackasses who are completely uneducated in science, cosmology, biogenesis, genetics, quantum mechanics, even basic physics. And you guys try to come off as some intellectuals, oh, you're these big intellectuals, these great thinking, skeptical people, and no, you're not. You're just another jackass, and you're opinionated and you're uneducated. Just because you've memorized a few Bible verses doesn't make you a biblical expert or a theologian of any kind. And I'm going to go ahead and say, shut the F up. You're an idiot. And in regards to the religious side of the arguments, you guys are really disappointing as well. I'm not seeing any kind of argumentation that incites any kind of curiosity towards the existence of God or salvation or what Christ's message was. I'm not seeing it. You suck. At least some of the older theologians got you to think about life, the purpose of life, the afterlife, and got to thinking about what Christ promised. And none of you are doing that. You're just spouting the same crap that turns people off, and you're creating more atheists more than the atheist community is. Congrats. So I'm disappointed in both of you. I think both of you are kind of a joke, and I can't be bothered to deal with you. I mean, seriously, I've never really fit in with any group in particular, and this goes back to even, high school. I never really, fit in with any particular group. I was always kind of the social butterfly, because there were always things about certain groups that irked me, and I could only stand to be around them for a short period of time before I realized, well, you're a bunch of jackasses. Let's go over here and talk to these people until they start annoying the hell out of me, and then I'll move on. And that's pretty much, what I've been doing the last year or so here on YouTube. And even to the point where I just don't even feel like making a video. I mean, is that sad or what? I mean, I'm one of the most narcissistic people I know, and even I'm like, I don't want to hear myself talk. I'd rather go and watch, Into the Wormhole, with Morgan Freeman, or check out some of the documentaries on my Netflix, or, even read. I mean, crap. I mean, I've read more in the last year than the previous 5 years combined in regards to quantum physics and some of the more theoretical stuff. There's some really intriguing new theories coming out of the scientific community, and go check them out. Check out the new unparticle guys. Yeah, fascinating stuff. Oh no, by the way, CERN is down right now, but there's still, a data being crunched from some of the observations of last year, and CERN looks like it should be back up on the 2015, and it's going to be even more powerful and have better detectors and whatnot. So, yay! Hopefully, we'll be able to discover the Higgs field and get a little bit more information on whether the Higgs is a single particle or whether there are up to five possibly different Higgs bosons, five types. And we're hoping that one of them is responsible for, well, a number of them would be responsible for dark matter, depending on the configuration. Anyway, if I'm talking over your head, this means you're an idiot and you need to do some reading, especially if you're going to argue that God doesn't exist. Was that trolly enough for you or what? Anyhow, so back to the whole cyclical stupidity of the internet and YouTube. Again, like I said, I'm just disappointed. So you're probably not going to see me arguing or debating the whole existence of God, with people, because most of you are idiots and you wouldn't understand where I'm coming from anyway. And for you atheists out there that are offended by what I'm saying, good. I think you're an idiot. And I don't think you're an idiot because you don't believe in God. I think you're an idiot because you think my God belief somehow makes you better than me. That's why I think you're an idiot and an arrogant jackass. And for the Christians out there, this whole presuppositional argument, that's great and all, and I know you believe this stuff, and that's fine, but it makes you look like an asshole. And it doesn't bring people to salvation. So knock it off. At least, talk about something that's inspiring to people, endearing to people. If what you say is true and the reason why you're here on YouTube is to spread the gospel message, then stop at the presup argument. Because the presup argument and the wanting to spread the gospel, they are diametrically opposed. Because what you're doing is you're basically telling people what they think without giving them a reason to want to think it. Do you follow? Probably not. Think about that for a while. So, like I was saying before, guys, there's a number of people out there that have done some ponage-worthy things, Alex Botten, but I'm going to pass because you're just not worth my time. I know you think that you're some kind of real intellectual and all this stuff, but you're just a bully jackass piece of crap that I have no respect for. At least Raul, I had a little bit of respect for him. Well, yeah, I did. I had a little bit of respect for him because at least some of the stuff that he said was funny, and but you're just a pompous prick. And you're being a jackass. And, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. So, moving on from that pile of crap. G-Man, I appreciate what you're doing. And I know you feel strongly about, what's going on and stuff. But here's the thing. People are making fun of you because you have an inability to admit when you're wrong. And, dude, you've been wrong a few times. Learn from the gorilla. When you're wrong, admit it, own it, and overcome it. Otherwise, it's just going to get worse, bro. I'm telling you. I love you, man, but you're looking like a jackass. Take some time. Own your mistakes. Own them. There's nothing wrong with owning them. So, that being said, thanks for listening. I know I ranted. I feel much better now that I've ranted. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.